Planet Stygia is now available for travel.
Tonight on Vox, it's a very special episode of Dread Zone. Planet Stygia. It's a world ravaged by continual meteor storms. Why, if not for Stygia's powerful defense shield, the entire planet would be decimated in a matter of hours. But somebody dismantled the shield's power supply. Who would do such a horrible thing to the poor people of Stygia? I don't know, but it sure makes for good reality HV. Stay tuned for the hottest episode of Dread Zone yet. And if you live on Stygia, the last one.
Planet Stygia, a beautiful world with pink sand beaches, friendly service, and giant meteor storms pummeling the surface. We're live from the Tempest Control Station thousands of feet above the ground, where powerful meteor shields protect the people below. But not today, because we've turned them off. Can Team Darkstar destroy the jamming devices and save Stygia? Only time will tell in this final round, as the fate of an entire planet rests in their hands.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker to destroy the power units on either side of the force field. You must hurry. The people of Stygia are in danger.
I gotta tell you folks, this one's a long shot. But we've seen Team Darkstar pull through some tight spots before. Oh, talk about bad luck. Team Darkstar has damaged the control tower. The shields are down. The shields are down! Was that too dramatic? Looks like Team Darkstar will have to turn on the shields manually. Too bad that's impossible. They'll need tech bots, supercomputers, and a big silver key. All right, I'm kidding about the key, but wouldn't that be great? It would be fun, wouldn't it?
I have a plan. If you can deactivate the lightning collectors, I can manually recalibrate them from here.
First one's taken care of. Boss, if you miss the swing shot, you will face a painful, horrible death. No pressure, though.
This note will be ours in a sec, sir.
2 down. Let's keep up the momentum.
Do it for fun. Do the simulator.
Three down, boss. We're almost there. Now pay attention this time.
I have a plan. If you can deactivate the lightning collectors, I can manually recalibrate them from here.
Boss, if you miss the swing shot, you will face a painful, horrible death. No pressure, though.
That's it. The dishes are done, sir. Sorry, boot.
Poor Ratchet, he's got a hover ship with no place to go. After recalibrating the lightning collectors, the next step was to hack the control points on the shield's core. Bingo, bango, the shields are up. Too bad the station's core took a direct hit. Too bad the radiation's everywhere. Too bad I said bingo, bango. Who writes this junk?
Sir, Merc and I will go. You brought us this far. We owe it to you.
We'll hack the core's control points. Just make sure you cover us with the hover ship.
Keep us covered, sir. I don't want to go home in a trash bin.
Frankly, I'm amazed the little sucker is still alive. How about you, Juanita?
The Lombax does display an amazing ability to escape with his miserable hide intact, Gallus. So disappointing.
Excellent work, Team Darkstar.
You can't stop a leatherneck. We adapt and survive.
Oh no! Dreadzone has launched an all-out assault on the shield generator. If Team Darkstar doesn't fend off the attack, the people of Stygia will be flattened like a pancake with syrup and butter and a little orange garnish. Oh no! Can I have breakfast for dinner? Or is that just weird? Oh, right. Stygia, Team Darkstar, and Dreadzone bad guys. I'm on it. Today, our superstar contestant has his work cut out for him. His bots have been scattered throughout the prison under heavy guard. To escape, Ratchet will need to free each of the captives, then fight his way through an army of killer robots.
Hurry. Ratchet, they have confined your combat bots in separate blocks of the prison. Make your way to Alpha Block to release your first bot.
Interesting fact, folks, Dreadzone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history. One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
I got front row seats to a slaughter fest. Let's be out of here, boss. I'm ready to fight.
Not bad. Ratchet has freed the first bot and he's on his way to Beta Block.
Let's get it on. We need to take down that shocker.
Ratchet, be careful. Those Dreadzone shock orbs are lethal. Use an EMP to deactivate them.
Ratchet must capture all 3 control nodes in the prison yard to unlock the portal to Beta Block.
Boss, you want to find the nodes, use your map. Didn't sign up to spin around in a circle. Oh, heck.
Run, Ratchet, run! Ratchet comes out of the gate hard and fast, seizing the first node in record time. He's got 2 more to go.
Cranking nodes makes me dizzy.
Just 1 node remaining, and Ratchet shows no signs of slowing down. This guy is a walking highlight reel.
Creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
The atmosphere is tense as Team Darkstar makes their way through Delta Block. They're gonna have to hack those ore blocks before they can open the gate to Delta Block. Ratchet's performance has been impressive. I don't believe we've ever had a contestant make it this far through the Miraxis prison.
And I sincerely hope it never happens again. Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
We need to take down that shopper. The EMP should do the trick. Let me at him.
Commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions. You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
We need to take down that shopper. The EMP should do the trick.
Look, his bots are down! He's gonna die!
What do you think, Juanita? Does Ratchet have what it takes to make it through Delta Block and rescue that last combat bot?
The question is, could he do it with a King Amoeboid eating its way out of his underwear? I think we'd all like to find out.
Ratchet, I have spliced through communications. I will be short, as this could be traceable. Stand on the buttons to lower the containment cell. I will try to contact.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house. And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we? Wow, he's freed the second bot.
Thank you, sir. I'd kiss you, but I don't have lips. Ah! Soldiers, commence fire!
I'm totally blown away. That was, without a doubt, one of the greatest performances in the history of Dread Zone.
Ratchet, you now rank high enough to compete in Battle Dome's Liberator Tournament. Most heroes never finish this one. Be careful.
We're back with a grueling test of reflexes and nerve. Ratchet has two alternatives in this lethal desert race. He can drive through each checkpoint under the time limit, or he can end up splattered across this hellish wasteland like a carton of Lombax yogurt. You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita. Just can't get enough of this place. Get ready for a no-holds-barred land-stalker death duel. Don't forget, Ratchet will have to keep an eye out for bonus targets that can boost his score. Person driving a mint green Man Ray 5, please report to security. You're parked in my space. Team Darkstar simply won't give up. Shell Shock, Reactor, and now Eviscerator, cut down in their prime, victims of that loathsome little Lombax. But just who is this Ratchet?
Our Vox News investigation has uncovered shocking, untold stories from his dark, sinister, evil past. The destruction of civic property, illegal hoverbike gangs, inadequate dental hygiene.
Be strong, Juanita, because there is one man that can put an end to this menace, Ace Hardlight.
Ace Hardlight fans, prepare yourselves. I'm gonna make this one messy. We'll see who the real hero is. When I'm through with that furry freak, nobody's even gonna remember who he was.
Thank you, Ace. The galaxy is rooting for you. We're all rooting for you.
Thanks, babe.
We're back in the Battle Dome as Ratchet begins the Liberator Tournament. No contestant has made it through this baby all season, and frankly, I don't expect that to change today. Even if he does survive the series of rigged challenges and deadly traps, Ace Hardlight will be waiting to turn him into Lombax filet.
Not bad, but Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Run, Ratchet, run! This announcer is impressed. Mom always said what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. On Dread Zone, what does kill you gets us better ratings. Yeah! In this round, Ratchet will run and shoot faster and faster with each opponent he defeats. I wonder what Mom would think of that. This is what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids. Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce? Listen to that crowd, Juanita! It's nights like this that I'm glad I gave up my ballet dancing career.
Tonight we bring you Dread Zone's most highly anticipated matchup yet. In one corner, the undefeated Grand Champion Exterminator, a legend in his own time, Ace Headlights!
And in the other corner, weighing in at 97.5 pounds, most of it probably fluff or fat, Ratchet.
This is it, Runt. I almost wish it wasn't going to be over so quickly. Just try to keep it interesting while it lasts, would you?
I'm the greatest hero that ever lived. This is as far as you go, Lombax. I'm the star around here. That one actually hurt. Lombax, do you feel lucky? Little rodent, you're gonna pay for that.
Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic!
Now you'll see why they call me the Great One. Must fight! Ignore pain!
I've always thought the world needed more of me, and now they get it. Hey, I'm out of med packs. But not that I need them.
You don't know the power of Ace Hardlights.
Watch out for the new Liberator!
Ratchet! You can't beat me. You're just a half-sized rodent with a big wrench.
Stay down, Ace. Don't embarrass yourself.
Embarrass? Embarrass? I'm Ace Hardlight.
You were a hero once, Ace.
Ratchet! Don't let Fox do to you what he did to me. You're the hero now.
You want to see me, Vox?
My boy, you're the Grand Champion of Dread Zone. The whole galaxy wants to see you. Don't you see, kid? I've been doing everything in my power to make you a star. I've transformed you from a worthless nobody into the hottest celebrity in the galaxy.
Right. So that's why your news show is slandering me every 6 seconds.
Slandering? Why, I was building up your bad boy image. And this is the thanks I get.
Whatever.
Now, don't be such a baby. I'm about to offer you the opportunity of 1,000 lifetimes. I'm making you the new captain of the Exterminators, the star of the show. Think of it. We'll make billions. We'll sell Ratchet action figures, Ratchet sports shoes, Ratchet deodorant, Ratchet breakfast cereal, earmuffs and cologne, soft drinks, hard drinks, energy drinks, breath mints. You get record deals, movie rights, reality shows, video games, and commercials. And there's a...
No deal, Vox.
What did you say?
I'm not your puppet, Vox. You actually think I'd kill other heroes to get rich? You're not just corrupt, you're stupid.
What? You just signed your own death warrant.
So we're done then.
Let him go.
Yes, sir?
We're going to need one final Dread Zone campaign. Have them prepare that, experimental one we developed.
Sir, you don't mean the Gauntlet of Doom, do you?
Yes.
But, sir, it was mathematically proven to be unbeatable.
And?
Right away, sir.
Oh, we're getting down to the end, folks. Let's see how he handles the danger round. This match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling. Oh, isn't technology great, folks? We can teleport ammunition out of Ratchet's gun before he even fires! He'll be losing ammo faster than a mutant muck beast can devour your spleen! Oh, and that hurts. Darkstar is unstoppable!
Looks like that was the last of them. I must say, I'm impressed.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day!
Psych! He's not even close to done. I'm just toying with his mind.
Travel to the Ghost Station battle course is now open. My friends, it is a black day for Dreadzone fans across the galaxy. Ace Hardlight, champion exterminator and respected philanthropist, was brutally cut down by the maniac contestant known as Ratchet, aka the Butcher of Bogon.
Fans reacted to Ace's defeat with shock and outrage.
Boo! We hate you, Ratchet. You cheated.
Ratchet is a malicious criminal. He must be punished.
Bowing to public pressure, Gleam and Vox acted quickly to address the issue.
Fans of Dreadzone, I share your pain for the loss of the mighty Ace Hardlight. I encourage you all to express your grief and sympathy by purchasing this limited edition Ace Hardlight Memorial Action Figure on sale now for only 299 bolts.
A Vox News investigation later revealed that Ratchet used banned performance-enhancing drugs.
In accordance with Dreadzone Regulation C6-5/9, Paragraph 2, Ratchet has been sentenced to meet his fate on the Gauntlet of Doom! This special event will be broadcast live tomorrow night only on Dreadzone! I cannot believe this, folks! We are live from some blarg awful station out in the middle of nowhere. Ratchet and Clank, aka Team Darkstar, have conquered 9 planets, survived hundreds of arena battles, and even defeated Dreadzone's grand champion, Ace Hardlight. Who would have ever imagined this? Now, in a drastic and downright vindictive move, Gleam and Vox has sent Team Darkstar to the Ghost Station. The course is unbeatable, unbearable, unthinkable, and I'm having an aneurysm just talking about it!
Do not worry, Ratchet. I will make sure you get out alive. My nav grid shows an abandoned supply ship on the other side of the station. There is a grind rail nearby that will take you to the station's core. I will give you more information when you get there.
Look, we know this is going to end with Ratchet splattered halfway from here to Florano. Why don't we skip it and head back to my condo for a cocktail and a dip in the jacuzzi?
No, I prefer to stay here where the real action is.
Anything for the commander, sir!
I think explosions are pretty. Ratchet, run! You know, I was just bluffing earlier. I knew Ratchet would pull it off. So, about the cocktail jacuzzi thing. Oh, isn't that a shame? Team Darkstar's only escape has been cut off. Wonder how they'll get past this one.
They are on to us, Ratchet. Dreadzone has activated a force field blocking you from the supply ship. However, if you can capture the control nodes in that quadrant, I believe I can override the force field.
Sir, if we don't make it out alive, I just want to say it was an honor serving with you.
Star is in rare form tonight. guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita?
Boss, I wasn't worried. Were you?
Nothing's easy in Red Zone, baby. Team Darkstar thinks they have a clear escape, but come on, folks. We're not letting them go that easy. I mean, this whole battle course is intended to send them to the grave.
Oh dear, you are still stuck. It appears there is a 6-phase theta glyph encrypted force field blocking your escape. I am unable to crack the encryption from here. However, if you destroy the encryption computers that control the force field, that might short it out.
Sir, request permission to begin hacking. Bypass complete. 2 orbs to go, sir. Almost there, sir. 1 more orb and that door's open.
Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
This could be a setup, sir. Last thing we need is to get killed in some tragically ironic way.
The impossible has been achieved! Team Darkstar has actually survived through the Ghost Station's infamous Gauntlet of Doom! It looks like it's all over. Or is it?
Ratchet, we must make sure they can never use the station again. Destroy the station's outer turrets that guard the power cores. Then, destroy the central core and bring the station down. We will deal with Vox when you return.
Parents with impressionable children may want to turn off their holo sets now.
Children with impressionable parents may want to pretend they're watching the reading robot.
right, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
Ratchet. Now, in order to shut down the central core, you must destroy all the green power nodules around the station. I am updating them on your minimap. Can you see them? You did it, Ratchet. Now, come meet me back at our containment area. I have a plan. Ratchet, I have found a way to shut down the containment fields and release all the heroes.
You're kidding. That's amazing.
He's had help.
Al? You're alive. They said your body was beyond repair.
No biggie. I got a new one. Check this out.
Whoa. Okay. So, what's the plan?
We have acquired schematics for the entire Battle Dome. There is a central computer on the control level that regulates power to the containment fields.
So what? Reprogram it? Hack it?
Blast it! Just blow it up, and the fields go down.
Okay, so how do I get to the control level?
I have reprogrammed the Battle Dome shuttle to take you there, but it is a one-way ride. Ratchet, when you are ready, you can take the shuttle to the Battle Dome's control level.
Clank, come in. Can you hear me? Something just doesn't seem right here. Not good.
Well, well, well! What have we here, Dread Zone fans? A contestant attempting to sabotage the Battle Dome? How exciting! If he succeeds, the rest of the contestants go free! But if he fails, I've wired the Battle Dome with 6 gigatons of nitroglycerin. If Ratchet doesn't disarm the detonator before time runs out, the Battle Dome will be blown into a trillion pieces!
That's insane!
Au contraire. If I was still on the Battle Dome, then it would be insane. But I happen to have a truly lovely view of the action from a remote location.
What about the thousands of fans in the Battle Dome? You gonna kill all of them, too?
Of course not! You are! Unless you shut your cake hole and get moving. Go on now. Your audience is waiting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final episode of Dread Zone. Oh, God, we're all gonna die.
The mood is positively electric as the audience braces to find out if they will survive the next 10 minutes. I can't believe I'm reading this.
I had my whole life ahead of me. I was gonna be a ballet dancer.
Pull yourself together, you blabbering idiot!
Thank you, Juanita. Superstar contestant Ratchet faces his toughest challenge yet to deactivate the Battle Dome's formidable defense systems and defeat Gleeman Vox himself. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Ratchet for being such a great role model and a pillar of our community. If anybody can save us, it's you, Ratchet!
We're rooting for you, little buddy.
I am so sorry, Ratchet. I did not realize I was leading you into another one of Vox's traps. There is still a way out, though. If you can destroy the 3 fusion generators on the control level, it will release the escape shuttles, and both the fans and the heroes will be saved. Ratchet, the station will be blown to bits any moment. Please hurry.
You can count on me!
Ratchet, you can do it. If you can't, we'll all die!
Excellent, Ratchet. Now, deactivate the second generator. But hurry, time is running out.
Tonight, on a very solemn episode of Dread Zone, everybody dies! Oh, no!
Dallas, you're embarrassing yourself.
Mommy, I don't want to go bye-bye.
Dallas, this is not the time!
Oh, baby. You're a baby. Good baby. Really a friend.
Why? Why? Oh, not me! I'm too pretty to die!
You won't, Dallas. Now straighten up. Look at you, crying on galaxy-wide holovision. You are a selfish, selfish man.
Thank you, Juanita! Your searing dose of verbal abuse was refreshing, I can't even tell you. Ooh, and the whole mommy-baby thing, sexy. Baby needs a changin'.
Ratchet, you are running out of time. The generators are overloading. Several escape shuttles are leaving the Battle Dome. Keep working, Ratchet.
Now pay attention this time.
I suppose since we're all about to perish horribly, I should own up to a few things. First of all, Timmy Aberdeen, I'm the one who set your backpack on fire. I'm sorry you couldn't get it off in time. And Susie Binkleton, I was the one who put the Tyrannoid in your locker. Hey, I heard the therapy is going well, though. Chin up, kid! And finally to you, Juanita, my dear, sweet Juanita. I apologize for the last 6 years of rude jokes, harassing innuendo, and all those friendly little pinches in the elevator. But who are we kidding? You love it!
Ratchet, can you pick up the pace, please? The station is seconds away from exploding.
Security lock's activated, sir! Ready for your next order!
Ratchet. The containment fields are deactivated. The station is no longer on lockdown.
Good. Now get on a shuttle and get out of here.
Sorry, Ratchet. I am not leaving without you.
For the love of blog, cut out the sappy melodrama before you lose my entire audience. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I'm gonna give Dreadzone fans the finale they've been waiting for. It's a little one-act play I call Death of the Lombax. Hero dies in a nasty way. Ooh, I love black comedies.
Oh, looks like Fox has some tricks up his sleeve. This is gonna be one heck of a match.
Considering that we die if Team Darkstar loses, that's an understatement.
An understatement, an undergarment, the underworld of professional mustache twirling, whatever it is, it's hot. Folks, I'm gonna break character for just a second and say, watch out! If you don't, we all die!
Fox News special report. Team Darkstar's about to be crushed.
Oh, this is great. Darkstar is toast. I might as well put my head between my legs and kiss my ankles goodbye. Oh, no! This could mean disaster for Team Darkstar. I put 500 bolts on this match.
Dallas, our lives hang in the balance, and you are gambling?
Oh, don't pretend like you care. You never cared! Oh, there we go! I'm past a blood vessel again! Oh, all right, can somebody get me a tissue?
Here's a third act twist. The big bad guy just got bigger. This year on Dread Zone, an audience favorite, the giant mech climactic.
It's over, Vox.
No, but it will be soon.
Destruct sequence initiated. 60 seconds until Battle Dome detonation.
The escape shuttles all left long ago. Now we'll both die together on live holovision. It'll be the best ratings I've ever had.
Even if I don't make it out of here alive, at least a lot of other heroes escape tonight.
Enjoy your pathetic idealism. For the last few seconds of your life.
What? Get in, Ratchet. There is no time remaining.
Just a sec.
5 seconds until detonation.
Hold still, Ratchet.
Check out that explosion! That was awesome! Let's do it again! Move! It's my turn to look!
No, it's my turn, you little brats. Get out of here. Don't you know how to respect your elders, Ow! Did you see what she just...
What? If this was the last shuttle, what else could I do?
Hey, I fixed the comlink. We've got incoming calls.
Ratchet, Clank! Hey, it's Kid Nova. What can I say? I thought I was a goner back there. I owe you guys big time.
Hey, Ratchet, it's Hydra Girl. If you're ever back in Aquatos, promise you look me up, okay?
Ah, well, Aquatos is nice this time of year.
Well, why not?
More calls coming in.
Ratchet, Clank, it's me, Captain Quark. There's a nasty rumor going around about heroes being kidnapped, but don't worry, it's baloney. I mean, come on, nobody came to capture me, right? Just imagine making a show about galactic heroes without Captain Quark. Ha! Well, anyway, you guys missed the last 3 meetings of the Quark Cadets fan club. But don't worry, I've got extra copies of the newsletter, and I even saved some of the snacks. Hope you like custard.
Lawrence, what's going on?
You said we were coming within range of a space station!
Well, we were, sir. How was I to know it would suddenly explode?
Oh, Janice. It's been so long. Too long. Say you'll never leave me again for that nasty villain, Engelbert.
Oh, you make me feel like a young boy again.
Say what?
Here's a little something I whipped up for the after party.
Ratchet, when you are ready, you can take the shuttle to the Battle Dome's control level.